This time of year, you may have noticed some large feathered animals in wooded areas of central Illinois. And today's Critters Uncaged, it's the U of I Wildlife Medical Clinic. They're here with some insight regarding owls and hawks. We have Dr. Sam Sander and student manager Cassie Vespa hanging out with us, as well as some feet and feathers. So before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about what you guys do at the Wildlife Clinic besides bring us fun things to look at and talk about.
Yeah, so the Wildlife Medical Clinic is a clinic that sees wildlife patients throughout anywhere in Illinois. People are welcome to bring any animals they're concerned about, whether they're injured or orphaned. We see about 2,000 cases a year, and we're staffed entirely by our volunteer students. So we have undergraduate students and veterinarians or veterinary students who are learning how to practice medicine and assess patients, to learn about how to look at x-rays and blood work and do all of those things.
Yeah, and so one thing people may be noticing this time of year are our large feathered friends. So do you want to tell us about what we've got here?
Yeah, so we're going to go over a little bit of the differences between how owls and hawks hunt. Since they look really similar and they're both raptors that eat a lot of the same things, a lot of people think they hunt the same way. Owls, as most people know, are nocturnal, so they hunt at night, and they want to go for a little bit more of that stealth and sneaking up on prey, while hawks need to be faster and kind of be more sleek in their attempts to get prey.
Why? Why would they need to be faster than an owl? Because they're not nocturnal?
Right, so they're hunting during the daytime.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the mice can probably see them coming. Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah. So there's some differences in the anatomy. The feathers, this is an owl feather, and this is the part that faces the outside, and this is the part that faces the body. If you can see on the edge there, it's a little bit more frayed. And that helps.
What would that do?
It helps them be quieter while they're flying, so it helps them sneak up a little bit better.
Okay.
And if you look at the hawk feather, it's a lot more smooth, and it's kind of symmetrical on both sides.
And that would benefit them how?
A little bit more speed and agility that way.
Okay, this one is very feathery.
Yes.
So depending on where the feathers are on the body, they're going to have a little bit of a different anatomy. So both of these two are owl feathers, and both of these are from a hawk. But the point is more that the owl feathers tend to be a little bit more, you can see they're a little bit more fluffy, and that helps them, like Cassie said, just kind of muffle the sound a little bit.
Okay, then we've got some pretty big claws here on the table.
Yep, so we can see a difference in the feet as well, and we see a little bit more of the same here, where we've got the owls have feathers all the way down to their toes for the most part. There's a little bit of differences between the species.
You can see that.
Whereas our hawks, they tend to have skin along their feet instead, and so they're going to be, again, a little bit, the feathers are there to help kind of muffle the sounds and make sure that they stay nice and quiet for that stealth attack.
Wow, okay, so this was a great horned owl, and then this one was a what?
That's an eastern screech owl.
Oh, an eastern screech owl.
So we've got examples of both little and big hawks and owls here.
Oh my goodness, I wish I could say that no owls or hawks were harmed in the gathering of the feathers, but I'm not sure that's accurate with the claws here. So what do we need to be mindful of when it comes to hawks and owls just out in the wild? Anything?
Yeah, so what we see a lot in the wildlife clinic this time of year is actually trauma from hawks and owls getting hit by the side of the road. A lot of times they're using perches near the side of the road to survey the territory and try to hunt. That can get them in contact with trucks and whatnot. So if you do see an owl or a hawk and it gets injured, go ahead and bring it to us. A lot of times we can see them on the side of the road after they've been struck.
Really?
The other big thing that we see is rodenticide and lead poisoning this time of year as well. People go out and hunt with lead bullets, and the animals might get injured. The raptors might consume that bullet and actually get sick from it. Or if you've laid out mouse bait, the raptor could eat it and get sick from that as well. So we do a lot of treatment for those types of things this time of year.
You may not have even thought about. Okay, something fun tonight. You have a Portillo's fundraiser going on right now. Why do you need a fundraiser? What are you raising funds for?
So our entire operating budget is sponsored through donors and givers who help support our clinic, and so we partner with different institutions throughout the community to try to help raise some of those funds, and Portillo's has been kind enough to allow us to have part of their proceeds tonight go toward our clinic. You just have to mention that the you're there for the Wildlife Medical Clinic fundraiser.
And it's until 8 o'clock tonight. Okay, so plenty of time to go get you a beef sandwich and some cheese fries, and you'll be good to go. And it's all going to help a great cause. Well, we appreciate you all coming. Very interesting. Fun stuff here on CI Living today. And if you want to connect and learn more about them and their mission, we'll get you there through our Facebook page, because there's a look at theirs, the Wildlife Medical Clinic in Illinois. And there's the website.